Talos.
Oh, hello. Talos Strelic. I am honored to make the acquaintance of one so esteemed and to see that you've taken an interest in my work.
Talos Strelic.
This has certainly been one of the most intriguing expeditions I've ever participated in, even after all my time in the Reclamation Service. And working with Colonel Gola has been a truly enlightening experience.
I don't want your life story. Just tell me if you know anything about what Malgus was planning.
Oh, yes, of course. Believe it or not, this fortress may not have been as isolated as we first believed. Sifting through the wreckage, I've uncovered several artifacts that bear striking similarities to relics discovered on previous archaeological digs, on worlds far from this one. Once the relics here are thoroughly documented, I will conduct a full investigation into these connections. Perhaps you could provide a map that identifies other locations Malgus targeted. Oh, I shudder to think what other priceless sites he may have ransacked if you hadn't stopped him.
If that's all you have to report.
If you are so inclined, I would encourage you to examine some of the relics for yourself. You'll find them around the camp. Someone with your abilities should have no trouble recognizing the mystifying sensations I've described. Do let me know if I can be of any further assistance.
Ooh, I need to work on my cosmetics for the lightsabers.
Oh, hello again.
Colonel Bardic Gola. Sorry, dude. I do not remember.
It's been a very long time. So long that I'm having trouble remembering your name.
Colonel Barden Gola, Imperial Reclamation Service. Although I was still a captain when we met on Tatooine.
Jeez.
We've been incredibly fortunate to have Colonel Gola
It's a
join
long
us.
time ago.
His expertise has been nothing short of invaluable.
It's like level 25 to 30.
Thank you, Lord Rivik. Such high praise. Especially considering the results of this mission.
What do you mean?
I've led many expeditions that were largely successful despite their dangers, but this one is unusual. Our time here has been relatively uneventful, yet we haven't learned much. Every fragment of every artifact found in these ruins has been examined twice over, but we still can't conclusively say why Darth Null built the machine inside this fortress. But with you here, perhaps we'll grow closer to solving this mystery. Anything you and Lord Rivik could tell me about your time here would be helpful.
No, I don't believe it.
What's happening?
That feeling I couldn't explain. I didn't think it would be this. This was from Darth Maul's machine? That Malgus destroyed?
It was.
Darth
Don't
Maul.
say it.
She was a child of the Emperor.
So, well, I guess the Emperor's back. Spoiler. I think the spoiler is that he never is actually gone. Let's see. What does that mean?
Valkorian's children are dead. I killed most of them.
Not that kind of children. The children of the Emperor were a secret weapon. Kind of like the servants you used to work with. They've both been around for centuries. The big difference is the servants blindly follow the Emperor. That wasn't the case for the children. The Sith would take people and implant them with a small piece of the old Emperor's power. Then he could control them, make them do whatever he wanted. Most of the children weren't even aware of what had been done to them. Not until it was too late.
But the Emperor is gone. If he had any control left over the remaining children, that connection has been severed.
This begs the question. Why would Malgus take such an interest in a pawn of the former Emperor? A centuries-old pawn at that. If only there was someone who could tell us more.
It sounds like you already have someone in mind.
Indeed I do. According to the records we obtained, 2 dig teams were originally sent to Elon, one from the Republic and one from the Empire. Every member of both teams has been accounted for except one, a young Jedi named Sahar Katin. All of our personnel files indicate that she's the Padawan of the Jedi historian who led the Republic's expedition team, Master Denom Orr.
If she's the only surviving witness, she could have much to tell us.
And you're gonna ask her nicely, right? No Sith interrogation techniques.
That is something to decide when we locate the Padawan, but finding leads will take time. Until then, I have a suggestion. Speak to Malgus.
You think he'll say anything?
Not willingly, but the certainty he's placed in his own schemes can be used against him. If that fails, I'm sure that a little encouragement will compel him to reveal something useful. The path forward grows ever longer, it seems.
Rakan? It's me. It's Sahar. Wait. Rakan. Please. Stop. What is wrong with you? I risked everything to be here and you won't even listen to me. If I hadn't saved you, who knows what these slavers would have...
What in blazes are you talking about? I'm not a slave.
But I thought...
You left. You don't know anything. This should have been my fight. My chance at greatness. But you stole it from me. Again.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Rakan. For everything. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that, and I'm sorry for leaving you behind. I regret it. All the time. I would give anything to go back and do things differently. I know I can never completely make it up to you, but please, can I at least try? You're all I have left. Whatever you need, I can help you.
I don't need you. But I do know someone who can use you. Follow me. Keep up and keep quiet, or you're finished.
Okay, getting some development. Prison level. Alright, this is new. Oh.
There you are. We tried warming him up, but it went about as well as you'd expect.
He wasn't particularly forthcoming. Perhaps you'll have better luck.
Let's talk about Elon. What were you doing in Darth Null's fortress? Are you really not going to say anything? Give us some privacy.
Out of the question. I'm not leaving you alone with him.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I think this is the best way to get him to say something.
We'll leave you to it. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, that's Theron Sean. He looks so much different. Oh, jeez. That's weird. Okay. Sure, sparks are fine.
All I want is to understand your intentions, what you were doing, and why. Why are you so interested in a child of the Emperor?
You are hopeless.
There we go.
What did you say?
You're a fool. A witless, miserable wretch. And your desperate flailing against the inevitable is pathetic. You failed to see what was right before your eyes. Darth Null was no child of the Emperor. She was the first. The mother of them all. Darth Null created the children of the Emperor. She hunted the quarry. She broke them, indoctrinated them. His power, his will, but her methods, her inventions, until the Emperor no longer found her useful.
How fortunate that we destroyed all of her machines before locking you away for good.
Do you think a Sith like Darth Null had no other designs? Do you think the secrets buried in that fortress will stay hidden forever? This is beyond your control. Everything my plan required to succeed has happened. My vision will come to pass. Nothing you do will stop this.
Get back, now.
I'm not sure how you tell a sitting guy to step back.
Remember who's in control. Step out of line again, and I will kill you.
I don't see why we didn't just kill him.
Darth Null created the children of the Emperor? That's way worse.
Malgus must have wanted to create something similar. An army of unwitting slaves.
It's only natural for a Sith to seek out the greatest instruments of power, and use them.
I don't disagree, but we shouldn't allow Malgus to recreate weapons that once belonged to Valkorion.
Did Malgus say anything else?
He said that capturing him stopped nothing, that Null's secrets wouldn't stay hidden forever.
Sounds like he was bluffing. Scourge and I spent years hunting down the last of the old Emperor's followers, and even we didn't find anything about Null.
And since we became aware of her existence, no one in the Force Enclave has found anything.
Non-existent records. A ruined force. The Emperor obviously got rid of Null and destroyed all of the evidence for good measure.
Not everything, apparently.
What do you mean?
While you were questioning Malgus, Darth Rivik sent us these audio files. They were recovered from a datapad his team found after you left Elon.
Expedition report. Day 4. Jedi Master, Denon Or, Elon Recovery Team Leader. The more we examine the powerful device at the center of these ruins, the more concerned I become. There is a dark energy that radiates from it. One that I recognize all too well. I fear how being so close to it affects Sahar, but I must put my uneasiness aside for now. My focus must be finding and destroying the holocron Null left here. All of her designs, her plans, could be within. I will not stop until I erase every last dark stain left by the children of the Emperor. I must rectify all that we have done.
The children of the Emperor had a Jedi in their ranks.
He wasn't the only one. Master Orr mentioned a holocron. I didn't see one at the recovery team's camp.
Neither did I.
Didn't see anything about a holocron on the artifact list the recovery team sent over.
So we've got a missing Padawan and a missing holocron. Could be unrelated, but I stopped believing in coincidences a long time ago.
We should focus on locating the holocron before someone else decides to use it. And there's no guarantee that it's in the possession of Master Orr's Padawan.
We shouldn't commit to doing anything with the holocron until we've studied it ourselves. There may be something on it that benefits us.
There won't be.
Any major decisions can be made once we actually locate Sahar Kadeen or the holocron.
Fair enough. This has all been a lot. I think I'll go meditate for a while.
While we're on the subject of locating Darth Null's relics, Sana Ray, do you have anything to report about your team's investigation?
Yes. My news is concerning. I have been unable to reach my team for quite some time.
What did they say when you spoke to them last?
They said the planet we sent them to was wild, untamed, overrun with frenzied wildlife. But in the chaos, they found something. An ancient place. The structure was crumbling, but there were strange markings on the walls. A powerful force energy kept them from entering the ruins. They planned to look for other ways inside. We lost contact shortly after.
We could send an extraction team to bring everyone back.
I don't think it's wise to send just anyone, or we could be sentencing them to the same fate.
I am more than capable of taking on this task. I will go to these ruins and search them myself.
If you approve, of course.
Of course, of course.
Our people need help, and I'm counting on you to bring everyone home safely, Sana Ray.
I will
Sana Ray's
depart
gonna
once the meeting is adjourned.
captured.
That was everything on the agenda.
It's gonna be probably the last time we see her.
I know you all have tasks that your time would be better spent on, so get to them now.
Ooh. Good speech.
Chate, you answered.
Shay, you wouldn't be calling unless it was something big.
Right you are. Been a long hunt, but I found the vermin's nest. It's on an old dirt ball of a planet called Runin. Looks like the traitor got a lot more spineless parasites to rally around her than I planned for.
I know my limits. I can't take her down alone. Too many fools standing between her and me.
Nice hair. Bunch of Mandalorians.
But if you help me cut through the trash, I'll make her face me. We can end this once and for all. It's time for Head of Cold to pay.
Whoops. Wrong one. Not bad. Don't think I needed to listen to that. Okay. Let's see. Agrees with this assessment. Not really paying attention. I had a hand in what you dare call failure. Consider your words carefully. Get to the point. Let's go. Any equipment you find will be useful, but there's one particular target immense value, a stealth field generator. Such a device will allow us to continue our operation without the threat of detection. What do you think? A simple task. It will be done. Court does not doubt. Recovering the entirety of the generator is unnecessary. Should anyone attempt to stop you, deal with them as you see fit. No, thanks. I will. You know, now that you mention that, yeah.
You owe me now.
Aveten ilo, ismeret len.
This is Captain Casto requesting support immediately. This doesn't have to end in violence. I think I'm just gonna attack.
Akipeches esek.
Foresee in spirit.
Afia tal ferfi.
Soldier.
Eves tob ere ni as igrit. Len parnata feder zeten. Atenger filenes as edges. Folio semisem ugin is a
He's
key.
protecting his planet. Christian loyalty will get you killed. Go with that lesson. Might consider this warning. Get out of my sight. Do not interfere. Sounds who he is.
Amul.
Okay. Oof. I think, yeah, he's pretty much a Sith diehard. Yep. Incoming message. In message. Without a decryption key, this encoded message is impossible to understand. Make a copy of the message, take it to Commander Kirk. Yeah. It's probably a virus. Okay. Got the stealth module. Here, take this. There's something else that needs. I think he means that give the decoded message. Yeah. Terminal. sure. I was hoping you could tell me. Let's see. Yeah, tell them all the information here. I will tend to these other matters while you resume your work here. I'm ready to be of service. Hope you don't expect me to do them. My far is too precious for menial chores. Okay, no. Decipher the message you found. Unfortunately, most of the data was illegible. That's not really deciphering. Yeah, why bother me telling you this? The fact that we do not possess the entire message is relevant. Details we could recover. We discovered something quite interesting. Sender of the message claims to be Cellcap. Whoever they are, they have great interest in making contact with the Emperor. Well hidden from anyone who might interfere. Yeah, we'll claim them for the Empire. Yeah, whatever. Retrieve your information. First, a word of caution. Ooh. Cellcap isolation is movement in the area have increased dramatically. Manon first.
You owe me now.
Okay. What's this? Increase your reputation with any faction. Yeah, pretty sure I did that. Alright, let's continue. Get me the flame probe. Oh my gosh. Huh. They're only... I didn't quite catch what he was building. Let's here, I want to read that again. So gas absent, yep. Multi-target flow flame probe. Oh yeah, we're going with flame probe. Yep, more damage. Cool.
Azigirit ket as elik. Beves tolog ere ni as igrit. Lein hornata feder zitten. Ogene kuk. Toleras egemas fonales. Mege iteletet. Esvani as esred. Fortuno tankale. Moringo humbaleba.
That's the feeling. It seems like a trap.
Nesi as erebus estero.
I can force joke him. Gosh, I didn't even read the other ones. Gotta. Awesome.
Afentar tot modon estetam. Hoge afele tengeri ohas onlit ege pilota. Amel tengres. Arajane von upa uda mastat. Nemvod kinta vila gito torko. Latate hata mogot a. Estabola megmindig uge. Oze pisazos homaleban. Hazigas gato pavo takapi. Tani es hazigazdak. Amun kaja kostung. Vota hoje mar indik. Ete valahol. Hoge afele tengeri ohas onlit ege pilota. Amel tengres. Hosuliton keras olas elvanasto as ut ahabasa. Ogene kuk, toleras egemas fonales. Mege iteletet. Aveten ilo, ismeret len. Azer tun, open lato sag le vego. Sotet vod grav esan fellet. Azigas gato umpa volta kapi. Tane es hazigazdak. Meg bis hato sagmeg. Seze meles nehes volt felis merni. Merega mozdu. Latlan felet gegob es elenga agiob. Nemvod kinta vila gito turko. Latate hata mogot a. Hoge afele tengeri ohas onlit ege pilota. Amel kengres. Minegin ritet neste ahoje hatal al ala sonak oraban. Hoje oas jelen kete sokal toba. Volte sak fek ut azo negre. Akon ivolomar. Minegin ritet neste ahoje hatal al ala sonak oraban. Fentar tot modern estetem. Supra ians itel etek fen. Atenger filenes as edges. Folio semisem. Ugin is it key.
Totally strong-armed him.
Avila gito turco. Latate hata mogot a. Amul haja kostunk. Vota hoje mar imlit. Ete valahol.
Okay, I see. So I've been... This guy's been giving me choices. I see. I got it the last time, and I must have missed it the first time. So this will be the third choice.